Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. We're going to be doing all signs. I'm waiting on the energies to come in. You're welcome to stick around or come in and come back. Ugh. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. All right, guys. As I was meditating, I see that my spiritual toy kept you guys aware that I'm here. I'm going to do my spiritual work first. And what's calling out is the all signs. We're going to roll the dice on charms. We're going to get some tarot, and we're going to get a last message. After that, I'll be answering questions. So, if you guys just give me the time and the opportunity to do what I got to do, then I'll be all yours. Let's go ahead and clear the energy so we may be open to receive the message. And one fortune. All right. Let's go ahead and put these to the side. Let's go ahead and start off with Aries. Then go away. It's so funny. You hold on, TikTok. Let me address the funniest shit on YouTube. And since y'all can't see, you know, I gotta let you guys know what the heck is going on. So somebody just posted, "This is satanic," from the Demon Slayer. If this is satanic, you shouldn't be sitting in the fire, baby. Take your ass on. Aries, we got 4. So let's go ahead and get 4 charms for Aries. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. We'll read them at the end. Let's go ahead and pull the energies. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. All right. So Aries, you're either coming into a heartbreak, or you just healed yourself from a heartbreak, from making that tough decision to finally choose you. Okay? Once this happens and you completely heal, then there's going to be forward movement for you. Okay? You're going to be easier to identify the people like Demonic Slayer here and the good people. It's going to bring you towards victory. Okay? Now I'm going to make these all signs short so I could be able, you know, to answer your questions. And you got Sanctuary. Okay? And it says, "You are the child of the divine universe, and you will carry a spark of that diversity within you." So even if this was a picture perfect, but you were not happy and perfect within this picture, it's okay, Aries. It's okay to let that go, okay? Because here in Charms, you're being given 2 new keys, 2 new opportunity. And as you see, Aries, they both have a heart, okay? Your money is going to continue to grow. You're doing good. And you may love to play instrument, been thinking about playing the guitar, or music is your form of healing. Okay, Aries? This was your message. Let's go ahead and remove these. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Taurus, you only get 1 charm. But don't worry, Taurus. That's all you need. All right? And we have here the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, Taurus, we have the 7 of Wands. I'm going to go ahead and flip this card as well. Just because you guys know that I like pulling the energies first. So we'll leave our last message there. Okay, Taurus, let's talk about this. Let's talk about you finally letting go of that resting bitch face. Thank you, love. Let's let that go. You ready to, that's it. Your sword is down. You happy now and cutting off whoever puts you in this energy that you have to be defensive. Once you start doing that, here are your wish fulfillments coming in for you. Your blessings being received, being heard, and being poured back onto. But be careful, because you're going to have a lot of naysayers and a lot of evil eye once these blessings start coming down. Spirit doesn't want you to sit back in the resting bitch face. All hard, nah. Cut them energy and continue to walk light, lovely, and happy. Okay? Because things are going to start flowing to you fast, easy, and effortlessly. Now, your last card was dance. And it says, certain things in life simply have to be experienced and never explained. Love is such a thing. Let people do what they do, and if you don't feel comfortable in them shoes, Taurus, cut it. But there's no need for you to sit there and stopping your blessings for coming through because you're sitting in the resting bitch face. Sit like that, Empress. And your charm was Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio within your chart, look and see what that has to say. Or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or a Scorpio is going to come in. Let's go ahead and move these out the way. Gemini. Let's see how many charms for Gemini. Two for Gemini. And we got the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Pentacles. When I say you worried about your money, you worried about your money. All right, Gemini. If things are being held back from you, you're meant to do these things alone. You're meant to grow and blossom alone. Because in the past, when you helped those around you, you forgot about yourself. Okay? You were busy handing, that you forgot about yourself. Now is the time for that pre-empress. Now is the time for you to receive. Okay? Things are moving slowly. But as long as you continue to move forward for what it is that you want for your growth by yourself, things will flourish for you. things will be even out. Things would be justified. You would have that justice and that payback for everything that you gave when you should have been holding. And the last card here says sleep. Sleep is the golden chain that ties health and our bodies together. So Spirit wants you to take time out. Stop losing the sleep for others. Rest and recover, because you are going to be giving a new key, a new path. But remember, it's going to be just for you. Okay? And if you were looking for truth and clarity, you got it. You're going to receive it. But you're going to have to do what needs to be done when it comes to cutoff. It's not you see the truth and you're going to continue to play in it. That was yours, Gemini. Cancer. See your dices. You got 6 charms. Ooh, that's too much, Spirit. I'll remove these. Let's get the ones that fit on the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what we're going to do. All right. I'm going to pull out all the energies. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. There we go. Okay. Work, Cancer. Work, collaboration, working with you. Not just sitting and watch you struggle. These are the energies that you have to pay attention in this time frame. With from a month to 3 months, you have to pay attention. Who is just there watching you? And who has you overthinking? Can't sleep. Is it a 2 of Cups? Is it someone that you want to form a bond with, but they're not putting forward movement? They're not even touching cups here. Once you've seen, Cancer, that everything has been going good for you, and it suddenly stopped, and you're stuck and can't sleep, questioning everything, that is your timeout. That is the universe letting you know it's time to take a pause. It's time to take a pause. It's time now for you to see what's going on, okay? Some of you might like to paint, thinking of going to a paint and sip. Spirit says, go. If you feel that your anxiety is overwhelmed, Go to the Dollar Tree and get you something where you could paint. For some of you guys, Disney is your center of attraction. Go. Go. It's now time for you to find movements and other things. Here we have the bus, the tour bus. San Francisco, London. Go. You need some time. You need some peace. Ride a bike. Rent a bike. Your love may not be filled there, but that doesn't mean that you're going to run it till there's nothing left. It is now time for you to re-energize, Cancer. And for some of you, a Pisces. It's of significant here. It could be a friend. It could be the significant other. Or it could be someone that's going to come in to help you get out of this energy. The overthinking. It's now time for movement. Hi, Janine. And your last card is flexibility. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. You need to start now paying attention within these next 3 months. Who's not putting in that work with you? Because you got to bring them off the table. That was your message, Cancer. Let's see, Leo. Leo, you got 2 charms as well. He's got 2 charms for Leo, Spirit. All right. Let's get the energy. Oh, okay, they're already coming out. We got an extra one. We'll keep it. At the bottom of the deck is you walking away. You walking away for your own happiness. Let's go ahead and... So at the bottom of the deck, we have you walking away. Towards better and bigger things. Hi, Charles. Okay. But remember, it's how you set the foundation. You've been stacking bricks and stacking bricks on things that were made out of sheetrock. Your own energy. Remember who you are. Remember your worth. Don't let that stop. You would shine in a dark room. So there's no need for you to sit around energy that depletes you. There's always something new and there's always something better. It all depends, Leo, when you are ready to eat that fear and move forward. It ain't no more about the thinking game. It's do and do it. All for your happiness. Once you start taking this forward movement, your money will grow. If you think you're doing good now, you're going to be doing way better when you make that decision. And your last card is mercy. This universe is not outside of you. Look inside of yourself. Everything that you want, you already are. And you're right here. So come on now. Get in the game. Leo. Start walking away if you don't feel happy from people, places, and things. It's your right. That was your message. Let's see, Virgos. Virgo, we got 4 charms for you. All right. Let's go ahead and pull the energies for Virgo spirit. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, work. And you got 2. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, we have putting in that work, doing that work. And doing it just right, how you want it to be. Your happiness. Doing what makes you happy. Stop investing in the day by night scheme rich. Invest in the long term. That sweat, that tear for something that makes you happy. Because this is for you to take leadership. Leadership is your keyword, Virgos. And it's all going to come down. You taking that leadership and that pedal to the metal and doing the things that make you happy when it comes to work. If you sitting on a rock and throwing a penny across the way, back and forth, and recording it, and it's bringing you money and you happy, then that's what you work on and that's what you do. But if you're out here trying to do the get rich screens, you're just gonna learn lessons and lose money. And the 2 here that we have is secret and destiny. Okay? The secret of love is seeking variety in your life together and never letting routine chores dull the melody of your romance. Okay? And destiny. Love is our true destiny. We do not find the meaning of life by ourselves alone. We find it with another. And your charms are saying best friend. So also look and see if there's a best friend that want to work with you, not just scheme. Your name May start with the letter C, your friend, your last name. We have Scorpio. So there's a Scorpio significant here, or you got to check your moon. If your moon is a Scorpio, this is for you because you're covering that moon. That moon is covering your happiness. But it's now time for you to start sailing, moving, flowing in and out of situation. And letting things flow. Letting things go when it comes to your happiness. That's what you got to be working on. Virgos. Now we're going to do Libra. Okay, Libra, you got 6. And I'm going to read the charms first. I'm going to do it backwards for the last 6. Okay. Let's pull the energies for Libra. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles. And the last advice message for Libra. Okay, Libra. So let's start with the charms. Love is in the air. You also may like and Minnie. Stay your behind in Disney. Okay? But love is around you. Okay? Coming in for you. As you see, the hearts are connecting. Some of you, it could be returning. Could be a past love returning. If you recently had somebody that passed away, they watch over you. They watch over you and they make sure that you're okay. Spirit wants you to be careful with living the same cycles. The same scenarios, the same situations. And then we have the mermaid. Like that, you're able to see if things are real or are they just an illusion all in your head. You may like to wear the color purple. Purple could be your favorite color, or you could be wearing purple right now. But we have here you trying to make a decision, but afraid of what you're going to leave behind. Nothing is left behind. As your bottom of your card is the 6 of Pentacles, you just got to make sure everything is even. Everything is okay. If there's no equal give and take, then there is nothing worth you going back for. So Spirit wants you to finally take those chains that only you have, that you placed, so you may remove yourself from illusions. The 8 of Swords. It's now time for you to set yourself free, especially if there's no equal give and take. And your last one is strength. You have the strength to do this, Libra. You are stronger than you seem, braver than you believe, and smarter than you think. You got the whole world in one hand and a sinking ship in another. Look for equal give and take. And set yourself free. That was your message, Libra. Let's see, Scorpio. Scorpio, you got 4. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords. Let's go pick your last message for Scorpio. All right, so your charm says movement. And this is a school bus. So it's going to be slow movement, but guaranteed outcome. A new key is coming in, a new path. If you lost something recently, it's because it's time to be upgraded and replaced. You are receiving messages, so pay attention to your dreams. Color blue. Be careful of falling in depression, guys. We all have to lose to win. And it says, every journey starts with one step. Okay. So the bottom of your card was the 6 of Swords. If you were left or lost your job or whatever, it's now time to go for something new. It's now time for movement. It wasn't calm there. Okay? Yeah, you were there because the universe, the Most High, always provides. But when you got too comfortable, Spirit had to come and say, hold on now. This was just a little offer. This was just to keep you going. Okay? There's something bigger and better for you. But you got to learn how to choose you. You got to learn how to, keep it moving. New adventure. Something new. Scorpio. And your last card is joy. Spirit wants you to focus on your happiness. No sadness, no depression, no nothing. Just like that school bus. Movement, slow. And it says, the present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. So let's focus on the good things, Scorpio, not the lessons that you're about to learn or are learning right now. Just know that there's something better and bigger for you with that big Ace of Cups. Let's see, Sagittarius, you got 3. Let's pull the energies for Sagittarius, Spirit. There we go. There's a reason that I pulled that one first and it flipped. And this has to do with whatever you've been manifesting, Sagittarius, whatever you've been praying, whatever it is that you've been trying, to fix, get better, okay? After a big disruption. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Clarity. Truth. You already know. You already know that, things had to crumble and fall so you may see the truth, the clarity, and your manifestations, your prayers could come into fruition. Okay, Sagittarius? Going back and forth in a circle, trying to repair things. Spirit is letting you know. Guard yourself. Don't reach too soon. Let them prove that there's change there. Okay. We have the skateboard. So you may like to skateboard, or you did it when you were younger. But there's a new key that's going to come in, and it's going to be focusing on the things that you love to do. That's where your new opportunity is going to come in. So you could be praying for another job, a better job, lost a job, whatever this tower moment meant for you. Because as you see, it wasn't disruptive. It was more lessons. It didn't destroy you, but you already had truth and clarity. And the manifestation says, every day you need your courage, your strength, your compassion, and love. Everything you need is already within you. So, sometimes leave those doors closed. There's nothing to be fixed. Sagittarius. That was your message. Capricorn. Right. Okay, so Capricorn, you got 4 charms. I'm getting someone is coming in to kiss your ass. Capricorn, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands. Coming in. After you did all the work. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Hey, it's okay. Go lay down. Come on, go lay down. Okay, Capricorn, so we have here you finally did a big cutoff, or the universe brought you a big cutoff. Porque no lo chequean. Like I said. They switch my mind. Like I said, someone is coming in. There we go. But Capricorn, there's a new key, a new opportunity coming in for you, whether it's romantic or work. But Spirit is saying start off friendship. If it's love. But the bottom of your card was the Ten of Wands. You finally letting go of them burdens that no longer belong to you. Or Spirit pushing you to drop those. Dropping you by being left out in the cold. Finally showing you that you were doing more than what you needed to. Things starting to move fast. Because of this hard situation that you just lived. Now, if you cut this off yourself without Spirit's assistance, don't stay dwelling in the could've, should've, nothing. Keep moving forward. And you will show all those energies. Okay? And like I said, someone is going to come back to kiss your behind. And your last message is sacred spaces. Okay? Don't wait for someone to bring you flowers. Plant your own garden and decorate your own soul. If people, places, and things have been leaving you out, it's God's protection. Say amen and be open and willing to receive. That was your message, Capricorn. Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius, you got 4 charms as well. Let's pick the energies. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords. Let's pick your last message. And now let's rock and roll. All right, Aquarius, let's start with the 4 charms. You have movement and opportunity in however you want it because you got your own car. You got your keys, right? You got train. You got boat. Why do you still want to invest in this energy? Why do you want to waste your time and prove things to people that are not even worth the time? Aquarius, if your name starts with a V, last name, or the people that you're dealing with, pay attention. Okay, yes. It's now time for you to go within. Stop wasting your energy. Let's go ahead and let it sound. It hit for a reason, Aquarius, because it hasn't hit for nobody else. But see how the light is no longer in there because you're wasting your time on people that don't deserve it. And then you holding yourself back from your own blessings. You want to live like this, having to prove stuff to people that don't matter? Five of Wands. Nothing but fight, competition, going through things. No, you need to go where you matter. Okay? Because this is going to leave you depleted regretful of wasting your time. You have every movement that you need. If you need, we could even get a slingshot and sling your behind to the next step and the next portal. But it's now time for you to embrace your hermit. Embrace your hermit. And your last message is timing. This is what you're going to be wasting, your time. In order for you to receive, you have to be where the good Lord book of your journeys. If you're not there to receive, you're going to miss your cookies and your biscuits and your blessings, because you're out here want to prove things to people that don't deserve it. Yeah, there's always going to be more. So why waste your time? And it says, Aquarius, life is too short to miss out on being really happy. Kiss slowly, laugh insanely, love truly, and forgive quickly, and move on. This was your message, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Last but never forgotten and never missed. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we got one charm. We'll go ahead and leave that there. It's okay. The energy for Pisces spirit. At the bottom of the deck, we have temperance, balance, patience. Getting your feet out of the troubled waters and into the calm land. One last message, Spirit, for Pisces. All right. So the charms here. You could be an 80s baby, or you are replaying the same scenario, the same situation with different energies. Out of tune, out of focus, out of balance. That's why, the temperance is here. It's calling out for, hey, Pisces, come back down to earth. There's a new opportunity that's going to be here for you. But you're only going to be able to see it, embrace it, and receive it when you're balanced, when you're even. If you're giving, and not receiving, we got to fix it. If you're out here receiving, and not giving, you got to fix it. If you're over here trying to make thousands, by the next time you wake up, you know it takes patience. The Emperor. This is the energy that you need to be in. The boss energy. The go-getter energy. Not the selfish energy. Because we all know that the Emperor could be a little bit, selfish. And we have the King of Cups. Love. It's also a cup that has to be even. It has to be reciprocated. If it's something that you're trying to go forward, then you have to get off that ledge. If it's something that you want, that it has to do with love. And be careful with the shady and scary, shady energies. Like Amy from YouTube. Because I don't know who's asking for money. But here she is with her negativity. You got to move forward. And if this is an energy that you are feeding, it's now time for you to stop, because at the end of the day, all scales must be what? Even. So whatever you're putting out, you will receive. And your last message, Pisces, is the dreamer. Hello, love. The dreamer. If you could dream it, and if you could see it, then you got to be this emperor and get up. Wake up and go get it. Okay? And it says, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Don't let nothing stop you. Go with peace. Go balance. And go with patience. It's not going to happen when you wake up. And get out of the same repetitive old motions, cycles, Pisces, that you already been investing in and hasn't done anything but give you the same lesson to learn. Okay. Let me put these charms so I can have space. The first 5 people from YouTube and the first 5 people from TikTok will have a reading. So, all right, guys. If you want a quick message, we're on that time. If nobody wants to ask a question, then I'll go ahead and end this reading here. I thank you guys for stopping in and coming in and sticking around as you can. I'm mesmerized, sending you guys nothing but love and light. But till next time, guys. Bye-bye. Message.